The topic of this session is exploring Yama and Niyama through Asana practice. And those people who want to stay, you can either be seated on the chair or on the mat for the time being. But I would prefer to have this like a more practical session. So if you can choose to come on the mat, it would be also helpful for you, because we will also be doing some movements. But before we do any movement, just let's have a seat. Let's focus on this moment, on this space. Focus on your breath. You can close your eyes and just first make a deep, deep exhale. Then deep inhale. Connect to your breath. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Feel the rhythm of your heartbeat. Connect to people around you, to this whole field. I'd like to chant first. Om Sahana Avatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvina Aditamastu, Vavidvishamahai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So according to Yoga Sutra, there are 8 limbs of yoga, and these limbs are more traditionally known in West. Those are asanas, what we perform asanas. But asanas is just one limb. So asana posture, one limb. And today I wanted to talk about 3 first limbs, which are Yama, Niyama, and Asana. So if you imagine one limb, it's only 12% of the whole system. So Asana is just 12%, Yama is 12%, and Niyama is 12%. So Yama, Niyama thinks what not to do and thinks what to do, or the right conduct. And there are 5 yamas, 5 niyamas in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, but there are also some other texts like Jabadarshana Upanishad, where there are 10 yamas and 10 niyamas, so 20 altogether. But of course we will not go through all of them, and I would just invite you, because of the limitation of time, to focus on few. And first, and maybe the best known, is ahimsa. Ahimsa, non-violence, but also it is bringing peace to the listener. So who is the listener? And when we go in asana, when we go in posture, then how do we bring peace to the listener? So if you could just close your eyes for a moment and feel, where is that peace in you? In which part of the body? Where do you feel peace, ahimsa, non-violence? There might be some part of the body which resonates the most with that. Okay. Then there is another one, which is aparigraha, which is non-clinging to things. So if, for example, we are attached to an object, I'm attached to the phone and I'm kind of holding it, but in fact my muscles get tense and it seems that it's not like I am the one who is holding that object, but the object is holding me. So aparigraha, non-clinging, non-attachment. And that is something also related when we go into asana. So again, close your eyes and feel the sense of non-clinging, just letting it go. In which part of your body? Okay, then one more will be tapas. Tapas, it's austerity, but also it stands for fire or fervor, something that makes us move, something which is burning inside, our inner Agni, that makes us do things. And it's kind of, in England they call it like jumping berry. There is a berry which needs to get out, and it's really jumping so excitingly that it needs to do something, and so it needs to be realized. And that's our inner fire that keeps us doing things. And again, close your eyes and feel your inner flame, fire, fervor, where it comes from, in which part of the body it does resonate, resonate. Yeah. Good. So now I've talked about 3. Maybe there will be some other which will just pop out during the practice, but I suggest we start the kind of short practice, and it will be very gentle. It can be done on the mat, but it also can be done on the chair. The best I would suggest the mat. So if I may ask someone to bring one chair on the stage, please, because I also would be able to demonstrate on the chair. But as you are in a sitting position, you just first can kind of start moving your body. And if you sit on the mat, you just first round your spine and bend your neck, bring your head down, and then straighten your spine and chest forward, head back. And do this movement for several times, just warming up your body. And the same can be done. The same. I will be using both mics, okay? So the same could be done on the chair. Just put your arms comfortably and roll your back and your neck several times. Proper inhale and exhale. Okay. Good. And now come in the sitting position, stretching your legs. If you are on a chair, just stretch your legs forward. And first, Bend one of the knees, your right knee, bring to the chest, and bend your neck, bring your head down. Then the other. The same way. Also, if sitting on the chair, I invite you to do some movements, because we've been sitting so long hours during the past few days. So just allow your body to move, to feel it. And come to that feeling of ahimsa, non-violence, bringing peace to the listener. Stretch your legs again, and if you will be sitting on the chair, it will require more bending down. But if you are sitting like that, first bring your toes towards your head, hips apart. Put your arms up and think ahimsa. Feel where is the sensation of ahimsa in your body. Doing it in a calm, peaceful manner. And aparigraha, not clinging to the results of the outcome of the posture. And then tapa, inner fire. So first, with this fire, come up, 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 stretch up, 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 and then gradually bring your spine down. But in a way that you don't bring your head first, but the lower back. First, lower back down. Like this. Look front. And only when you feel that when the head starts, the back starts rolling, then stay there and put your head down. So that the back of the head and your spine is in the same line. Feel ahimsa, aparigraha, and tapa. You can grab your toes or maybe your shins, whatever works best for you. Because it's also about inner feeling, as we say, ahimsa, so non-harming your body. Just like that. Extend your neck. Breathe. With exhale, go even deeper down. Inhale, stretch your back, exhale down. If your lower back feels pain, then bend your knees. You can bend your knees also. Okay, fine. And come up. And now we will do a compensation asana, which is called also table posture. And we will bend our back in a different direction. So again, first, fold your knees and just focus on this inner sensation of tapa, the fire, inner fire, ahimsa, non-hurting your body, non-hurting yourself, and aparigraha, not clinging to the practice, but just allowing it to come. And so this will be on the mat, and then I will show on the chair. So bring your hips up, like this. Allow your head to go backwards, but the neck should remain least tense as possible. So just you can roll your head from one side to another to release your neck. And hold it there for a moment. And the same if you are on the chair. Just allow your chest go forward. Very good, very nice. And come back. And then we will go into balasana, into child's pose. If you are on a chair, you can just kneel, you can bring your back down, head down. But if you are on the mat, then sit on your knees, on your heels. And then go down, head down. If you cannot sit on your heels, there is another way. You can bring your knees apart. Bring your knees apart. The ones who cannot sit on the heels. And put your arms forward. Stretch your arms forward like this. And knees apart to the sides of the mat. And then it makes easier to sit on your heels. Yes? Good. Again, feel that inner fire. In this posture, remain in this posture. Feel that inner fire. Tapa. If you are on the chair, just bring your chest down, head down. Allow your arms, hands drop. Then aparigraha. Where is aparigraha? Non-attachment, non-clinging. And tapa. And ahimsa, non-violence. Bringing peace to your mind. Okay. Come up sitting, and I'd like to introduce one more, which is called Santosha. Santosha is about contentment. So when we do, we are content. And it is also, if you just try to bring some smile in your face, then it shows it sends signal to your brain. Even if at that moment maybe you don't feel so comfortable, but if you will make some movements and also facial movements, which sends signal to your brain, it will make you feel more content, more happy. So just with a smile, even if the asana seems to be difficult, just do it with a smile. And next one, we will be getting up, and we'll be standing asana. Called Trikonasana, the triangles pose. Feet apart, as much as you can. And maybe it's better to come like that on the mat, sideways. Bring the toes of your right foot outwards. And it will be leaning to one side, but leaning as if you imagine there is a wall behind your back. So you are standing against that wall and just going sideways, sideways, sideways. Stretching right arm, stretching left arm. Left arm will go up, right arm will go down to your knee. So towards your toe. So I'm just holding the mic, maybe it's not so comfortable, but I will demonstrate. Again, while leaning, tapa, where is that fire in you? Ahimsa, non-violence, don't hurt your body, bring peace to the listener. Aparigraha, not clinging. Santosha, bring some smile on your face. Do it with a smile. Everyone's so serious. Come back. Listen to your breath. Listening to your breath is also bringing peace to the listener. And now change. The left toe, left foot, toes of the left foot go outward. Right foot perpendicular. Arms stretched. Inhale. And on exhale, go downwards to the left side. Again, feel. Feel in your body. Ahimsa, aparigraha. Remember about santosha and tapa. And now, slowly come back. And one more pose, which will be balancing pose, which is called also vrikshasana, tree pose, where we stand on one foot and the other leg we bend. So just stand on your right foot. Remember about tapa, fire. Then ahimsa, peace to the listener. Aparigraha, not clinging. Even if you, because in this posture some people tend to fall, even if you are falling down, that's fine. That's part of the process. Don't cling to the posture. Just try. And then santosha, smile. First, we can do this, like namaste, and then and the other one. Just remember again about all those yamas, niyamas, and going into yama, niyama, only then, starting from there, do the asana. Because yama, niyama is the base. Kind of basement, the foundation. Before we build house, we put the foundation. Santosha, smile. Happy with what you have. Well, thank you. Come back. Before we continue with the session, because there was maybe there was a confusion in the program. Karen also was supposed to teach during this time, so we kind of divided the time, and Karen will be doing the closure. Do you have any questions, any comments about what has happened now? Do you want to share? Does anyone wants to ask? Sure. Did it make any sense for you? Yes? So it is really, when you go into asana, you remember about foundation, remember about basement, from where we start. And if you need some more information about yamas, niyamas, you can study in the books, in sutra, and also commentaries of the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, and find out more. And also, you can remember to use these yamas, niyamas in your daily life. Whenever you do any movement, at your home, when you are cooking, when you are cleaning, when you are talking to the guests, you can always remember of these 5 yamas, 5 niyamas, how they can contribute to a more efficient process. Thank you very much. But please stay, because there will be now a dessert, which we call relaxation part and meditation. And in our classes, we usually call it dessert. Well, of course, we do much more asana and more intensive practice, and then you really can feel the benefit. But because of the time, thank you.